Hello, welcome to this cute little game that I found on Steam Next Fest. And I wanted to try it out, so let's give it a shot. Alright. Hi, Enkeep. How's it going? All fine and dandy? Can't complain. How about you? Fable, all fine and dandy? Yes. Such an exciting day. Really, really exciting. Did you go on an adventure? Even better. I took a walk around the grove, and then I replanted a mushroom that had fallen over. And I patiently waited for it to return into a mushroom monster, or a mimic, maybe a gnome. Did it? No, but I got to take another walk around the grove. How was that? Great. I got to see the same stones, same trees, the same... What? Emeranthan Hydra guarding the entrance of Avalon. Same moss. I even got to water the asters. They didn't really need it, but I was there, so... Sounds very exciting. Who am I kidding? My life is as exciting as a roasted nut. Nuts are healthy, very thrilling, and sauces, or as a snack. There are various types of nuts. Walnuts, peanuts, hazelnuts. I'm allergic. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, no worries. I mean, I never told you. And hey, at least something would happen if I ate a nut. Not just something very fun. Anaphylactic shock and all that. Doesn't that count as an adventure? No, I think that counts as a mistake. So what you're saying is that you're missing some spice. Oh, no. I have a very sensitive stomach. I don't think chilies would help me much. Though I'm very good at growing Phoenix chilies. I was talking about the spice in your life. Oh, that's what you meant. Well, yes. Yes, exactly, that's it. There's no chili flakes, no garlic, no dragons. Just a lot of salt. I'm like a bland soup. So a classic case of boredom, I see. Do you know the feeling when nothing exciting is going on in your life? Like, life isn't bad, but also not particularly fun. Have you tried adding some zest in your soup? Huh? Drama, buzz, excitement, something fiery. Go to the theater or the gala. Arrive in a hot air balloon. Hot air balloon? Don't they fly up really high? Yes, I think that's the point. I'm afraid of heights and people and of actors. But apart from that, I'm trying. I've tried singing. But what is singing if not telling of a tale? How can I sing of things I can never live through? What do you mean? Well, day in, day out, I live in the same green soup of routineness. Sure, I have a hold on, I got distracted. I think the bird just took a shit. Sorry. Sure, I have my forest. I look after it. But I want to get to go out there and see see something. Like, for example, listening to the song I started writing. I wish to be a hero, slaying mighty drakes. I wish to meet a pretty nymph sitting by the lakes. Pretty nymph, that's pretty daring. Of course it is. That's the point. Finding them enjoying themselves in the water. I just did it again! The sun's shining through the treetops, making the stream glisten in front of my light. Can I climb this? I would love to sing about the exciting magical things I'd encounter. Your information unlocked. But to be honest, the most exciting thing in my life is coming to your tavern and discovering new drinks. Cool. Arcana Hanged Man. Ah, okay. So this might be like a, not really like a dating sim, but more like a visual novel. I see. I kind of download these games without knowing anything about it. But that's kind of the joy, though. Is just downloading a game and seeing what shows up. Okay, interesting. They have like the D&D alignment as well. They have like the Persona styled like Arcana system. Not a lot of songs you can write about. I wouldn't mind a jingle. I'll think of one. Can you mention nymphs? I prefer if you did it. Okay, maybe one day I'll get to offer them their own jingle. In the meantime, can I offer you a drink? Yes, I'd love a drink. The usual? Yes, please. That means the swift strike, in case you forgot. Thank you for a reminder, Rabel. It's my favorite. It always makes me feel like a feather-light nymph floating on the waves of a sunny lake. You'd want to be with a nymph or be a nymph? Both? But mostly I want the swift strike, as it received. Although, I was wondering, I've been coming to your town for so long, and I still don't know anything about how you make your drinks. Could you show me? Yes. Really? Yeah. Oh, what should I do? Do I need to put an apron or summon a familiar? How do I summon a familiar? Just follow me. Welcome to my... This is my familiars. Welcome to my drink mixing nook. Oh, there's two dialogue things overlapping each other. Hello, Andu. Careful, I haven't fed him yet. Where do we start? Well, usually I start by figuring out what my patrons want. Make sure I don't forget what they ordered. I take notes in my journal. Let's have a look. Oh, you pinned my order. I did. If I want to look for specifics, I would check my detailed notes. I do log just in case. I browse my recipes. Can't you just freehand mix something and see what sticks? No. I like to mix and match for a more varied result. But the right balance is crucial, so I stick to my recipes. When I've settled on one, I can use the chalk to draw on the board. What if you pick the wrong one? You can either erase it with a sponge or just pick a different recipe. My ingredients are stored in the 5 bottles there. There's dexterity, intelligence, defense, strength, and charisma. I think dexterity sounds the tastiest. I had a feeling when I say that. If I mess up or want to redo my drink for any reason, I can simply feed it to Andu. Once I'm done, I ring the bell and activate the primordial Vex. You mean this fucking thing? Actually, I don't need to bore you with the magic details. Just try making a drink. You got this. Okay. So let's see here. So this is it. Yeah, Swift Strike. So it's raw recipe. Right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna guess. Yeah, it's sorted by its thing. So it looks like no shots of either of these. And it looks like maybe a lot of this. So would I just do this? I don't really understand. How does this work? How do I like... Oh, I get it. Oh, it did stuff over here. I see. Okay. That's one. Yeah, wanted one. Then one of this as well. Okay. And then the last one, do this. So that would be the entire recipe. Swift Strike. So this is it, right? Wow, it actually does teleport. Of course it does. What do you think was happening? I thought you were just very good at sleight of hand. I see. Well, give your creation a taste. It's delicious. I made that. You made that. Thank you for showing me the ropes. Thank you for your enthusiasm. These adventures you dream of. Aren't you scared they'd be the end of you? Maybe. How would I know if I never try? Do you actually want to try? Well, yes, I want to tell great stories, but... But what? Never mind. How can I help you? A drink. For you? Right, what kind? drinkable. Very specific, thank you. How about a spoken heart? Some charisma wouldn't hurt. Sure, whatever. Alright, let's cook up spoken heart then. So, a dash of this. Okay, dash of this. Okay, and then the rest of this. There it is. That should be the drink. This should be digestible. Maybe even tasty. Thanks. Almost washes away the memories of that banshee hunting my lonesome lagoon at night. And her bone-shattering song of sorrow. Almost. Rumors. Banshee is haunting the lonesome lagoon. Alright. Brooding type, I see. What are you thinking about, Fable? Just dreams. Yours or someone else's? Mine. Other people seem to have the courage to follow theirs. Why can't I be like that? Isn't that up to you? I wish it was. My brother says my dreams are a fool's errand, and I'm running away from where I belong. We are rangers. We belong to the woods. Like that stream ripples down the mountain. Or the birds in the trees. We keep the balance. It's what we're meant to do. Is that what you want to do? Yes, no, not really. I want to experience things outside the safe borders of the forest. I want to live a life so full of adventure, boredom will feel like a bliss. I want to be brave and strong. And I want to see songs about my adventures. I know the people yearn for that same freedom. Of course, I can never leave the Ashen Grove behind. Forever it's my home. But there's nothing wrong with going away from time to time, right? I mean, my brother looks after the grove, as well as my sisters. I think it'd be fine without me. Then you should do what your heart desires. Will it stop aching then? I think so, yes. What if it's wrong to leave, though? What if my destiny was never meant for me to leave? What if it did? That would be a dream come true. Be your own genie, Fable. Your adventures start with you. Thank you, Innkeeper. You really are the most exciting part of my day. Cool. Hey. Greetings, traveler. How may I help you? You own this establishment, Innkeep. Last time I checked. With whom do I have the pleasure? The name's Sarlin. You can call me Sarlin. Couldn't care less. Nice to meet you, Lin. What can I do for you? Perhaps something to drink? You do the thing with the quests, right? So they say. Do you want one? You can have a look at my notice board. No quest for me. But I may have one for you. Or your notice board. Tell me more. Heard of the werewolf making trouble up in Tavern? Terrorizing farmers, tearing sheep apart. Whole program. A werewolf, that's news to me. Listen, me too. Didn't see one in almost a decade. That was far south of Tavern. We're unlocked. Been wondering if it's the same one, just moving up like a nomad. I thought the werewolf hype died along with that one romance novel. You mean the one on the vampire? Think so. Nah, I just split society in two camps. Teen werewolf, I team captain. Fucking hell, man. Dude, I don't know what the hype was about, man. I fucking watched Twilight, and I was like, fucking the first one and the second one. It's like, I don't even know what the hype is about. It was just average. Which one are you in? Keep. To be honest, I like vampires more. Searing the fangs, aren't ya? And Keep never tells. You little rascal, I like you. Likewise. What's about you? Vampires. Why? Well, I was too close to my kin, and yeah, I'd rather stay away from them. Is that why you don't want to take care of the werewolf yourself? Yes. No. I'm just afraid he might look too much like my Uncle Taggin. What feel about slaying that fella? You know, hunchback, hairy, crooked teeth? Isn't that a werewolf or just Uncle Taggin? Can't tell. Same fate befell on Olga. I'm sorry to hear that. Nah, the hag had it coming. Never fall behind your grooming schedule, or before you know it, the next wannabe Van Helsing will slike you down with a silver arrow. Do the Van Helsings also hunt werewolves? I don't know. Don't care enough to check. Either way, that Tavern werewolf, yeah? Right. Anything else that might help others get done with it rather swiftly? Fetch. Pardon me? So they get in a dangerous situation, they just have to start playing fetch. That works. Oh my god. Secret. No dog can resist the air. On any dog, trust me. Good to know. Thanks, Carolyn. It's not that hard. Either Carolyn. Gotcha, Carolyn. Alright, Chief. Got a name, or is it just Innkeep? Just Innkeep for now. Plain hard to get, I see. Well, Innkeep. Then, before I venture on, you've got a drink for me? Of course. What would you like? I'll take something powerful. Something with a whole lot of strength. And don't you dare give me any of that watered-down muck instead. Order. The hell is that? Probably this. It's probably this. Didn't tell me exactly what it was. But if that's the strength one... Alright, this is strength, right? Oh, look at that. Chariot. Chaotic good. I see. Nothing powerful with a whole lot of strength. Can I see what the recipes are? Yes, I can. Let's enhance. Yeah, this is strength. So yeah, probably this. That would probably work. A drink with 0 water, as requested. Not bad. Just what I was craving. Thanks. Where will you head from here? Haps, past west, to the Ashen Bro. Got some business to take care of. What kind of business? Personal business. Care to elaborate? No. But you won't stop asking until I do, will ya? No. My cousin claims our crops being stolen by undead snails. Fucking, oh my god, all these fucking rumors, man. Obviously, I'm pretty sure she's hallucinated. But I did hear some folks complaining about an undead upstick in the west, so might as well humor. And to make sure she hasn't turned into an undead snail herself, something like that. Yeah, it's odd, ain't it? Resurrecting the dead. It's certainly unconventional. That's one way to put it. I think there's not much use digging up the past. It's just gonna open wounds you stapled shut. Or eat your face. The past haunts everyone willing to listen. Huh. Would you mind talking like a normal person? I ain't exactly up for philosophizing. You started this conversation. I'm ending it! Alright, well then. You find any more rumors from me, or need aid? Don't shy away from coming back. I'm more of a lone wolf, don't do groups. But sure. For more work, I'll be back. Hooray! I'll be waiting. Speaking of rumors, do you know how to turn them into proper quests, right? Don't want them going to waste. This thing? Could use some help. Fine. Guess I got a few more minutes. Let me see your setup. Oh, it just skipped automatically. So I also keep them written down in my journal, so I don't forget. Smart. I think the best next step would be sorting the mentioned snippets on your quest page. Just drag them over, make sure they're all for the same quest. Otherwise, you'll end up confusing adventures. Once you're done, select that quill of yours and it'll be written up. Got it? We got it. Thank you for your help, Carolyn. Put it on my tab. That's not how that works. Good night to you two. Alright, then let's assemble the save quest. Oh, each of these, okay. One quest. I'm gonna guess this is all one quest. We're off on detours. Cool. Oh, since that's the only finished one. Look how cute he is. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, so this was just a trial. Honestly, that was a whole lot of fun. Man, the characters were interesting, the dialogue was not dry, and the minigame was simple enough to where you don't need to be, like, a gamer to understand it, and you can still play it, which is perfect for a visual novel. It knocks quite a lot of the just knocks away all of the qualities of a visual novel, in my opinion. The characters, they come in slow, but they're interesting, and they have a little bit of mystery to them. And the character that you play as themselves doesn't have a name, but is still prominent and still reacts and is the influence of most of the actions in the plot, which I think is great. I love the minigame, and I love the dialogue, and I love the visuals. It's great. I would totally wish to play this whole game when it comes out. I'm out of time right now, but I will... Oh, there's no wishlist button? I totally would. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Catch you later.